President Donald Trump was shot in Pennsylvania tonight at a rally in what was an obvious assassination attempt. Just 8 days ago. And let this sink in because the MSM will not tell you about this. Just 8 days ago, President Joe Biden said it was time to put Trump in a bullseye. They tried to take him out by electoral manipulation. It didn't work. They tried to take him out with lawfare. It didn't work. So now they are trying to take him out physically. This is an emergency edition of Outspoken. I'm going to tell you everything that happened tonight. But first, witness the moment on stage when a flurry of gunshots rang out.
Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Moving his hair. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready?
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Up. Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye's here. Moving to the stair.
Stair, get ready. Stair, get ready.
We ready?
Shooters down. Shooters down.
Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move?
Shooters down. We're good to move.
Clear.
We're
Let's
clear.
move.
We're clear.
Let's move.
We're clear.
What happened next shows the true character of Donald Trump. Having just been shot, he gets to his feet, he pumps his fist, he tells the crowd to fight with blood dripping down his face. These images will be the most iconic pictures of how we view Trump in the future. This is the real Donald Trump that the mainstream media do not want to tell you about. This is the brave Donald Trump who the public will vote for to re-enter the White House as long as he actually gets there and actually survives. Watch what happened.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we gotta move to the bus. Move to the bus. Let me get my shoes.
Okay, my shoes down. Come on, get the shoes.
Watch out.
Iconic, brave, selfless, heroic. But a member of the public who was attending that Trump rally was killed tonight, along with the shooter. MAGA supporters are being taken out. They are at risk. So much for right-wing terrorism. This is what happens when you challenge the establishment. Here's the moment where we believe the shooter may have been removed.
As you're trying to figure out if you're okay, what's going on, was he shot, was he wounded? Then we heard him on the microphone, Shannon, saying, let me grab my shoes as they tried to take him off. So we're just trying to figure out what happened.
Look at some of the iconic pictures from that moment. Give these photographers the Pulitzer Prize now. You are not going to see more striking news images this year. But I also want to take you through some of the reaction too. So immediately, and this is very significant, Elon Musk, having witnessed the shooting, wrote on X, "I fully endorse President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery." He later added, last time America had a candidate this tough was Theodore Roosevelt. Trump ally Marjorie Taylor Greene posted, someone just tried to assassinate President Trump. The Democrats and the media are to blame for every drop of blood spilled today. For years and years, they've demonized him and his supporters. Today, someone finally tried to take out the leader of our America First and the greatest president of all time. Watch the video. President Trump said, "Fight so we will." But of course, the mainstream media shamed itself with its coverage. MSNBC, the Trump haters, the broadcaster that has spread the malignant and absolutely despicable sort of rhetoric that probably caused the shooting today, didn't even bother to carry the rally live, and then seemed to be almost gleeful at the horrific scenes unfolding. Watch this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Congressman Garcia. Something has happened at the Trump. Oh, we see Donald Trump there at a rally in Pennsylvania. You can see his face. There's blood coming from his ear. Not exactly sure what has happened, but those are Secret Service agents trying to pull Donald Trump off the stage. He's pumping his fist in the air. The crowd is chanting USA, USA. Again, this is live. This is live from a Trump rally in Pennsylvania, in Butler, Pennsylvania. Former President Donald Trump, something happened, clearly some kind of an attack. You see there clearly blood on his right ear as Secret Service try to push him into the SUV. Earlier, as we came on, you saw the former president pumping his fist in the air as the Secret Service agents tried to get him off the stage. They have succeeded in getting him into the armored SUV. They will be taking him, clearly, they will be taking him away from that scene. And as you know, we here at NBC News and MSNBC News will do extensive reporting to find out exactly what happened. But again, you're looking at live pictures from Butler, Pennsylvania, where a Trump rally has come to an abrupt end.
And you couldn't make up some of the rest of the mainstream media coverage. CNN's headline, Secret Service rushes Trump off stage after he falls at rally. How dishonest can they be? And from the despicable BBC, Trump rushed off stage at rally as bangs heard. You can't trust these people. Trump released a statement via his campaign spokesperson, Stephen Chong, saying President Trump thanks law enforcement and first responders for their quick action during this heinous act. He is fine and is being checked out at a local medical facility. More details will follow. But it really has to be discussed now how the left and aspects of the MSM have been actively encouraging violence against Trump and his supporters for some time now. Are they finally going to stop? Just 7 days ago, I want to read you out the full quote from President Biden, which was met with absolutely zero outrage. He said, I have one job, and that's to beat Donald Trump. I'm absolutely certain the best person to be able to do that. So we're done talking about the debate. It's time to put Trump in a bullseye. They know that the only way to beat this man is to kill this man. Let me repeat that because I mean it. They know the only way to beat this man is to kill this man. And I know this won't go down well with some MAGA supporters. But can these rallies continue? Because what's most important for the free world is actually getting Donald Trump into the White House and to Election Day alive. That's what we're facing right now. And I know how important the rallies are. And I know Trump will not want to admit defeat in a way. But I don't know if he can be protected. from the dark forces that are out there? And can we really trust the Secret Service? Can we really trust the CIA? Can we really trust the FBI? I would argue that history tells you no. And do you remember when Tucker Carlson was mocked just a few months ago for saying this?
Called him names. He won anyway. They impeached him twice on ridiculous pretenses. They fabricated a lot about what happened on January 6th in order to impeach him again. It didn't work. He came back. Then they indicted him. It didn't work. He became more popular. Then they indicted him 3 more times, and every single time his popularity rose. So if you begin with criticism, then you go to protest, then you go to impeachment, now you go to indictment, and none of them work, what's next? I mean, graph it out, man. We're speeding toward assassination, obviously, and no one will say that, but I don't know how you can reach that conclusion. You know what I mean? Like, they have decided, permanent Washington, both parties have decided that there's something about Trump that's so threatening to them, they just can't have him.
They want Trump dead. He has to be protected for the sake of the Western world, for the sake of our democracy. He had a miraculous escape tonight. Think of the potential consequences of what may have happened with those multiple shots ringing out. I pray for the MAGA supporter who was lost tonight. I pray for Trump, I pray for his family, and I really hope that this is a wake-up call about the evil forces who will stop at nothing to bring this man down.